All right, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news: what happened to the Ernie show? He was doing a live, and then all of a sudden, it got it got interrupted at the end. So let's take a little look and see what possibly happened. Maybe someone will give us their opinion on what happened. I wasn't sure if someone was asking him for help or they did ask for him to go outside so they can talk with him. Let me see. My mod Debbie Fox says I was watching the proof he's gone. Mm, interesting. Let's take a look at the end of the video that he just put out. I don't know if it's still on there or not. It says video unavailable. That's what it's saying, Debbie. You're right. Let me see. I'll show you guys. Right there. Video unavailable. He was at some bar or some concert or something, or there was people singing. What was it, Debbie? Was it a concert, a bar, or some church thing, or was it uh, a place where people go that just got out of jail? What the heck happened? I don't know. It's gone. Can you find it? Because it's saying video unavailable. Yeah, we were watching. He was doing something in the bar or something, or I don't know if it was a bar or just a community hangout or whatever. But then I don't know if someone came up to him and asked him if they could run security, or is he a cop or some. I know he said something like, "Yeah, I'm Ernie Shell," and but then all of a sudden, I don't know, it went crazy. Hold on, let me go see what I got here. Let me check my chat. But she was dancing. Girl could not sing a lick, but she was dancing. Well, there was a girl dancing, I think, but she was singing uh, and dancing at the same time. And I don't know if it was a concert or what. It was the cops. Huh. Well, that's something. I wonder what for this time. You know, wouldn't he be on probation? Like you were saying, maybe he broke his probation. They asked him to step outside. Yeah, well, I don't know. Maybe someone's trying to kill him. Maybe they had to protect him, right? With the situation he was in, the live he did yesterday, I do believe. Someone was saying that they were telling him he should uh, get a hold of the women that he was with, or something like that, or was he gonna uh, disclose who the women were that he was with, or something like that? That's a pretty crazy situation, people. You got, what's the guy's name? Jim Bob and Ernie were like best of friends. I mean, these guys were sharing women from what Jim Bob was saying. So maybe where did it go sour when they found out Ernie was sick or something? Or I'm not sure the whole thing. I don't know any of these dudes. Just watch their channel. It's just a drama channel. Let me see what Debbie's laughing her butt off. She said, "Me like he is wanted somewhere else." You mean maybe he's like wanted somewhere else? Maybe he might be wanted somewhere else, or this came out on YouTube, and the women that he slept with came forward, but to the police. Probably said he never. There's a chance maybe they are mad or something, or he didn't disclose it or something, or Maybe it's true what they're saying. He's a vampire or something. No, I don't. Maybe. I don't know. It's possible. But the video's gone. Can you find it anywhere, Debbie? Let's see. Let's go to his main channel. Oh, he's back. He's back as the predator hunter, Debbie. He ain't back as Ernie Show, Lightning Tiger. He's back as oh, he's got another one coming up at 9. President Trump, old elite predator task force team returns. Oh, they had to get him. He's uh-oh. I get it now. I can't even stay in my. Is this him live right now, Debbie?
Yeah, Nicolina called. Yeah.
He's live. Someone called
Yeah,
the
she
police.
started a big uproar. It was a big uproar.
Oh,
It don't matter where I go, you're right.
it don't matter where he go, Debbie. I don't know.
You know, YouTube platform is not made to use it for people to call the police on people and always do that. But
Oh,
until
somebody
somebody
did
puts an
call the
end to
police
this,
on him,
it's always going to happen.
asking him if he was a veteran. Oh yeah, yesterday they were. Yeah. Let me put. Well, let's not watch this.
There was a lot of people in there that didn't. I mean, it was crazy. It was kind of an uproar. But it is what it is. I'm expected. I'm used to this. I'm used to how it works.
Interesting. So it wasn't the police, Debbie? Is that what he's saying? It was someone called the place. He's saying it
Can't
was,
even enjoy my family.
he was saying it was that 777 woman. You're not supposed to mention her name. They say she pops up in
I was
chat.
having fun. I have a right to be here. I have a right to be on YouTube.
Oh,
They can't do that. They can't do that.
they can't take.
It just makes it worth what it is
They're
even
trying to
more.
take him off YouTube. He's lost his cheese and cookies. This is just dramatic. It's horrible. This is horrible. Hold on, let me stop this here. This is just too much. Hold on, let me stop this. Ah, that poor guy. All right, let me see what my chat's saying. His cheese slid off a long time ago. Maybe it's possible. But here's the thing, I've been talking, I've been doing some investigation myself on this whole situation. He needs to come forward with the people that he slept with and let them know. You know, he was saying something the other day about it, women that he was sleeping with, but did they know his situation? Like I said, I wish that on no man, no woman uh, at all. What a bad situation. Really is. But the best thing for him to do is uh, contact the people he was with, uh, just to be safe. And there's a good chance they're not infected. But I mean, if any of this stuff is true that these people have been putting out on YouTube, you don't know if Ernie's telling the truth or not, or who knows? What do you think, Miss W. Fox? Oh, my tea's done. Go ahead and explain what you think, Miss Fox. Boy, that video you sent me of that sandwich that lady made, my God, that thing looks so good. The mozzarella, when she cut the giant ball open, it just oozed all over the sandwich. All right, I'm back. I had to get my tea. All right, Deb. So, what do you think happened? What's up? All right, can you hear me now, Debbie? I had my phantom power off. Good God, what's wrong with me? I had the phantom power turned off on the mic. Check. One, two, one, 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 two, 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 two. I'm not sure, but he shows up in a Google search. Who does? He's live right now. So they must not have took him to jail. They might have just wanted to escort him off the property. Maybe it was a place of where minors were. Why would they escort him off of there? But he's not in jail right now. I think he's live. His video ended and then it disappeared. But I just checked and he's live. Dang, his bro and him show up big time on Google search. Yeah, there was a big thing where they thought it was actually Ernie that was involved with it. Three or four of them. Uh, I don't know if that's true, but he's he's got boy, he's got trouble. He's got trouble. That's what I heard. He's got trouble. Oh yeah, his his rap record's probably pretty long. And then you got assault with a deadly dildo. I don't know if it's true. That's just what I'm hearing. I'm just hearing that he attacked the cops when they were arresting him, pulled out a dildo, shot him full of spooge. I don't know if it's true, but I know the cops were pretty pissed. They were like, "This is like crazy. What is this shit?" But you can go big time for that. You can get in trouble big time for that. I mean, you piss a cop off like that, ugh, pull a loaded dildo out on him, you got trouble. And that was pretty freaky too. Let me see what my Miss Debbie Fox is saying. Both of their mug shots. Hey, bad boys in Kentucky. Yeah, now we're running in a lot of them Kentucky turkeys. They can get wild, right? They can get pretty wild. Well, you know what, Debbie? I hope for his sake, it's just all acting, and he's not sick, and he's not in this situation he's in. Because I wish that on no man, and I wish it on no woman. But I think we're starting to see these women disappearing. Maybe Jimbo and them were telling the truth. Maybe they were at one point. Ernie and Jim, Jim Bob, Jim Toe, whatever his name is, Benny Keys, and all these crime fighters were actually gigolos and porn stars. I'm not sure. Thank God I'm not in that sector. So Ernie's brother looks better than him, though. I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen his brother. I don't know. Maybe he's not supposed to be around that stuff. Or maybe when he came out and said he had AIDS and all that stuff, or HIV, which we don't even know is true, but he's claiming it, but we don't know. Maybe somebody came out and said they were going to get him or something. Or the only thing I can think of is he might be running a sting or something. Who knows? Maybe the federal government needs him. Maybe Mr. Trump needs Mr. Shell. Well, what do you think, Deb? Debbie, did you hear about all the dudes that escaped from the New York prison? They took over the prison, heading down south or something like that. I've been in the rock and roll sector for a while, and we just ain't this crazy. I ain't never seen this much craziness in the crime sector in rock and roll all my life. This is crazy. You got it all: sex, drugs, without the rock and roll, but just drama, madness, and without the music or anything. When did that happen? When did what happen? What are you talking about? I wish you would put your earbuds in so you can hear me and answer questions when I ask them to you, but you're not hearing what I'm saying. Put your glasses on too. You're not reading what I'm saying. I'm reading chat right now, smarty pants. Hello, Ashworth. Debbie, I hope you're carding people before they come into my chat. So, Debbie, what do you think happened? Why did they escort Shellman out of that concert or wherever he was? Was it a bar or a concert? The Great Swami was going to go live tonight, but I haven't seen him. Everyone's been waiting for 3 hours for the Great Swami. Let's see what's going on. Ernie's pretty pissed off at these people. Let's check it out. People are really trying to help him, telling him that, he's got a second chance. And, people are getting, oh, well, the medication they have today for HIV or whatever, it's so good. It pretty basically knocks it out of your system. Uh, Ernie's saying he can't go anywhere anymore. If it ain't his him being famous, it's people calling the police trying to get him arrested or, well, let's check it out. No, I doesn't, Johnny. Hold on. No, it doesn't, Johnny. I don't know, Debbie. Depending on what you're on. Let's take a look here and what he's saying. I'm gonna post his thing in my chat. Oh, dang it! Why did I do that, Debbie? Can you still hear me, Debbie, when I'm doing all this stuff and over on another channel trying to? Is my microphone going out? Paste. All right, there's Mr. Shell's channel. You know, I thought he was going to get out of jail and get started on a movie, right? I mean, we need another Smokey and the Bandit 23 or whatever. We need another Cannonball Run. We need another, but it didn't work out that way. I can hear it. You can hear me? All right, then. Let's listen to a little bit of this because I want to see what's going on. I don't know if it's playing or not. You hearing anything, Debbie? I don't know. It's not playing nothing. Good God, what'd they do? Shut them down completely? Can you still see my photo or hear me? Am I still on? Wonder what happened. I'm still on? Okay, let me see what's going on because it looks like I think. Yeah, it's running. He's not saying nothing. Or he blocked it, went private. Here he is. He ain't talking too much. Blue fire in your voice. Okay, that's all you can hear. All right. He ain't talking too much right now. It's playing, but I'm not hearing nothing coming from it. Wow. It's just, it might be that bad. Not. He's saying he's glad it happened on YouTube. I don't know.
It's okay. It's okay. It's all okay. You'll get hers. Say la vie. I do hope and pray that you nasty, vile woman, that you seek comfort. You're a dirty person. You're a very dirty person. And you need to get out of here, say la vie. You need to get out of here. You need to go fall back down the steps somewhere. Go somewhere else. Thank God I still got people.
Who's
In fact,
c'est la
thank
vie,
God I got
Debbie?
more contacts, people that I used to have. Sweet Katie over on Kel's panel. Let them have it. Funny thing to me, well, it is what it is. They'll see. They'll see. My little niece is going to win that talent show tonight. She's good.
I guess it was his niece. He's saying a talent show.
It is sad. It is very, very sad. But I'm glad it happened on YouTube. I'm glad. Glad it happened on YouTube. Because it shows that I can't have nobody even do anything. It's what it is. I guess that's what I'm going to have to do, little bitty. It's not right. It's not right at all.
Debbie, my mom Debbie says, "Oh, I
One of these
see."
days, I guess
What do you think it is, Deb?
I'll learn my lesson. If my service goes out, I'm heading out of Harlan. So if the service goes out, you know, it's what it is. So it's probably going to go out here in the next 10 minutes. I'm going to try to get this live over with. Let's say goodbye to Harlan, Kentucky. I've done everything I could do.
He's saying goodbye to Harlan.
We're going to enjoy the ride. We've got a few hours,
His work is done.
and we'll see what happens. Maybe one of these days I'll have an explanation. You guys have a good night. I love you all. Much respect. God bless you all. I'll see you guys later.
Well, he sounded pretty. It sounded. I don't know. Yeah, he sounded pretty good. He sounded like he was back to himself the other day. But that's just it. We don't know what we're dealing with. Is this a you know? I don't know, Deb. I don't want to spook you, girl, because I was checking out some of the Bible, and I'll tell you what, man. If we ain't seeing this disease that's acting like what a vampire would do back in the olden days, it's unreal. But did them people back in the olden days? Was it disease? Was it parasites? And they couldn't figure out what it was, and they like it's a vampire, Mike, because the Bible says a vampire and spirits, or vampire spirits and demons or whatever. I don't know. It's pretty crazy. Plus, we're seeing a lot of people that were into that Terra stuff and the Illuminati stuff with all the markings and all the card stuff and all the really their world's turning up right now. A lot of them are sick. Debbie says he went through a lot of crap. They should leave him alone. Yeah, what he needs to do, once he gets this straightened out, pick one of the women that are single that you were with, get with that woman, stay home, and love might be able to keep you alive a little bit longer. Just waiting for the medicine. I imagine they're, like I said, the medicine out today that these people are on keeps you going for a lot longer than if you didn't have it. I don't know. But like I said, folks, I wish that on no man or woman at all. That would explain his mind and how he flips out a lot, runs down the highway, does real stupid stuff because it might be starting to affect his brain. Right? It's possible. I don't know, Debbie. I'm kind of on the fence with this stuff because I don't know if it's vampire, a curse from God, uh, or a parasite or something causing it. And then you have to think about these, how come these women are missing off of YouTube all of a sudden, right? I think people probably started connecting the dots. Why all these women were so mad at Mr. Ernie Shell, right? I don't know. I think some dudes were mad at him too. Not sure. Well, we hope he gets better. Hope he gets better. Hope this whole world gets better. Hope the Lord heals us all of whatever we're dealing with. I'm drinking some hot tea. We're trying to hold as much ground here in Indiana as we can, Debbie. Upper Peninsula, upper north. We're trying to hold the ground up here, figure out why these people are the way they are. I don't know. A lot of names being dropped, a lot of people panicking, a lot of people attacking people. I don't know what's left. What's next? I don't know what is up with this camera, but it's starting to upset me. I mean, it keeps focusing in and out. You think I got it too close to it, or is it some spirit vampire, or is it a hacker hacking with my computer? Is it a gamma ray gun that someone built around here and it's uh, distorting the video, making it go in and out of focus? I mean, there's numerous things I could rattle off. What is it, Friday night? Ain't too much to do anymore now. We're older, right? before Friday night, you get off work, pocket full of money. Right? You got 2 good days. Well, one good day. You got Friday night to get loaded, Saturday night. Sunday was to recover because Monday you had to get up and go to work. Okay. Please let it be warm. No. Guess what? I was just checking out my weather here. 4 days of in the 40s. And then it gets cold again down in the 30s, I think. But I think we got 4 days here and a couple days of all sun and 40, little over 40 degrees. That'll probably melt a lot of this snow around here. Boy, this tea. Debbie, did you see the price of tea? Yeah, I've had about enough of that Boston, East Coast Boston with their tea. Massachusetts or whatever. Did you have to dump all the tea in there? The prices are going crazy. $5.89 for a small box of tea, of nighttime herbal decaffeinated tea. All right, I think I'm going to end this thing. Once we find out more about what happened, we might touch base. Uh, we hope Mr. Shell gets better and say a prayer for him, and uh, he should do the right thing, and then get back to doing what he does on YouTube. Maybe they're trying to take him off of YouTube, Debbie. I don't know. Did you say something about his? Uh, oh, yesterday they were uh, bugging him about being a veteran, and he called the veteran place while he was on the phone. But a lot of people were like, why is that guy on the phone laughing? And that could be anybody, right? I don't. He could be running a sting now. He might have cut a deal when I got out. Run a sting to try and find out who's stalking him. All right, I'm gonna end this. Have some tea and chill. You folks, I'll be back probably with a fire, relaxing and chilling, unless something dramatic comes up with news. You folks have a good night. God bless. Talk to you later.